Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're gonna be getting ready because I need to go ahead and run some errands. And when I mean errands, I really mean like errands. Like I'm actually gonna go run errands. I need to go down to the renter's office place, whatever, I forgot the name. I need to go there and I need to talk to someone because I went yesterday and he made me feel like I'm crazy. So I'm gonna go down there today. I have the time today. I need to talk to someone because when I explained to him something, I was like, I think someone's not, I don't know. We have this problem going on where I'm living and we're living and we've been called and nothing's been done. I went yesterday and still nothing's been done. They're not really taking it seriously, so I'm gonna go talk to someone else other than him. I'm gonna keep going down there because like they say, if you go a day late without paying your rent, they will be quick to charge a fee. They will be quick to do everything. But see, when it's the other way around, they always take their time. And, you know, I'm just gonna go down there and just be like, hey, like, I have evidence, I have proof. Like, I'm actually sit down, like, hey, like, for real, like, get this taken care of. It's a hazard, whatever. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. A lot of girls, they're like, oh, when some people say, like, oh, I have errands to run. And their errands consist of like going to Marshall's, Rose's, Ross, whatever, Burlington. And it was like, that's kind of like a fun day for us. Like, and then for others, it's like just, they're like, I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, like sometimes I do like to say, oh, I have errands to run and I'll go to Target. Get my eyebrows. I need to get my eyebrows done. Normally, when I think of running errands, I think of like what my mom used to do, which would be literally like running down to like the downtown to go pay her water bill. 'Cause she would pay like in person at the actual place. So I remember that. And then we would go to like this convenience store and we would pay our electricity bill there, or Time Warner Cable. That's what it was called. What it used to be called. We'd go there. We'd go to like an associate. We'd pay the bill with them. Whatever she was gonna cook for dinner, if she needed something, we'd run to go get a few groceries for that. And then apart from that, I'd see her like just clean. Like we'll be clean. I'll help her clean. And we'll do dinner. And like yeah, like literally like when I think of like running out to do errands, that's what I think, because that's what my mom would do. And so I'm reaching like that time of the year where I do have to like start renewing my license. I need to renew that. I should probably renew my passport. I need to renew my license. That's expiring next month. I'm so happy. I saw this thing where someone was like, their state fair, they live like 4 hours away from their state fair. And then I was like, I'm so like lucky that for me it's only like what, a 30-minute drive, 25, I think, around there. Less than an hour for sure. I think it's like 30 minutes away, 25, 26, around there. I don't know, but it's around where my brother lives. He's like a 30-minute drive. Actually, it doesn't even feel like 30 minutes. So the state fair is that close to us, which I'm so lucky because I see other people like in other states. They're like, oh, they're like 4 hours away from their state fair. I'm like, that's crazy. Like for us, it's like super close, which I'm actually do like where I live. I remember when I was younger, I'd be like, oh my gosh, can't wait to leave. I want to get out of here, blah blah. And like obviously I still do want to get out of here, but I also, now that I'm older, I actually don't mind it because I did grow up here and like I know where everything is. I know like my way around like everywhere, like shortcuts here and there. And, like I actually don't like the area. I actually don't mind the area. But yeah, obviously I still do want to go somewhere else. I don't know, it's because like when I travel and we go somewhere else and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I like it, but then I'm like, I can't see myself living here. Like I'm so used to like where I'm from, where we live, or whatever. But I don't know, maybe I need to get out of my comfort zone. I feel like I talk so much in my videos and like I talk about everything and I go everywhere and like I ramble a lot. So I'm gonna try and stop that. I'm trying to also fix that when I speak. So yeah, the state fair is coming October 12th to the 28th, I think, or something like that. It's coming up and I'm so excited. See, every time I go, and I know like the state fairs are known for like the food and all that, I don't really go to eat. Like I don't, like I think I just go for the experience. Like when, like last year when I went, I just got a funnel cake, a lemonade, like the fresh squeezed lemonades. He barely filled it up. I thought the way he was like chatting it up with us, I thought he would, but he didn't. But it's okay, it's whatever. Got a lemonade, got a funnel cake. I love funnel cakes. That's the only time I ever get a funnel cake, is when I'm at the fair. Other than that, I don't really get them. Well, I don't know where they sell them. I'm pretty sure they sell it somewhere, but I love funnel cakes. That's like my thing. And then I know I have the turkey legs do not look appetizing to me. Like, they look nasty. But I always hear like, oh, they're good, they're good. Like, they look nasty. Like, I don't know. I just don't like how it looks, and it's so expensive, and I know I'm not gonna finish it, so I know I would share it. I've heard they're good, so maybe this year I might try them. But I know the funnel cakes, ugh, those are my favorite thing, with like the strawberry, like a raspberry, whatever it's called, and then the powdered sugar. Oh, so delicious. Cover that pimple up. I hear the corn is good. I kept seeing it on TikTok. They're like, oh, if you're going to the state fair, so and so, like, oh, like, watch out, because they were like recording the people that were making the food and how like they just grab it with their bare hands without gloves. And then I was like, oh, so I actually want to try some food at the fair, and actually I want to play a game so bad. I want to play a game. Hopefully I win. I want to win a prize. I want to win a prize at a fair. The only time I won a prize was at Carowinds. It was those games to like guess my age, weight, or height. And I told them to guess my, I think weight. I think I said weight. And she was off by a few pounds. She was close to getting it. I was like crazy. And I ended up getting a teddy bear. I gave it to my niece. So I actually want to play a game this year at the fair. I want to go. I want to go. Because I didn't really go that much to the state fairs. I went this one time with a group of friends. I went last year with my friend. But other than that, I didn't go in between the years. Like, I didn't really go. I know my brother and sisters would go, but I think this year I'm for sure gonna go because they're actually pretty fun. For me, I like the idea of just going out, even if it's just walking. Like, I'll get on the rides, even though they're scary, because I know they're not. They always have like that. They be saying like the rides at the fairs aren't the safest. But like, I'll ride, like a ride here and there. Like, I rode some last year. They were fun. And I want to go to Carowinds for like the Halloween, what's it called, the Halloween thing that they be having. I forgot what it's called, but that, I want to go to that. I feel like I would get scared the way like I saw them like walking on their floors. That looks fun though. I want to go. I know my sister wants to go because her birthday is really close to Halloween, and I know, oh my gosh, since her birthday is on the 27th, right? So we're gonna go. I treated her to where she wants to go see Five Nights at Freddy's. I didn't really ever get into Five Nights at Freddy's, but I remember I would always see her like on that, like her and my other sister, my younger sister, they would always like play Five Nights at Freddy's, and I never got into it ever, but I saw the trailer and I was like, that might look good, because at first I was like, oh, like I'm gonna go obviously because it's her birthday and like I paid for the ticket. I want to be there for her. Obviously she wants all of us to go with her, but at first I was like, oh my god, like I don't know what this is about, like I might not even like it, but whatever, I'll stick to it, right? And I saw the trailer, and the trailer I was like, that's Five Nights at Freddy's, like it looked good. So now I'm excited. Like, we already bought the tickets, we like bought them ahead of time, so that's all good, that's secured. It's gonna be my sisters and my niece. We invited her as well. She's basically like our sister. She grew up like our sister. Yeah, she's gonna be coming with us. I don't know what we're doing yet for her birthday. She still needs to tell us what she wants to eat and where she wants to eat. Type of cake. We always get to pick. And sometimes like we want a surprise. Like I told them, like, give me my cake as a surprise. I just want it to be tres leches. I love tres leches cake. Or flan. But yeah, we're gonna go see Five Nights at Freddy's, and we picked the latest time because the movie theater at night, so fun. Oh, and I used to never really go to the movie theaters at all, but this year has been my year. Like, I've been like doing so much, and I went to go take my nieces to go see the Paw Patrol movie, and I had like the same, like at first I was excited, like, yeah, but then like when it got close to the time, I was like, wait, I've never really seen Paw Patrol. Like, I've never seen an episode. I don't really know like anything about it. I feel like I'm gonna be lost in the movie, right? Oh my gosh, Paw Patrol was so good. Like, I'm such a kid at heart. Like, I'm a kid at heart. And I was telling my sisters, I was like, we need to start go seeing these kids movies way more, because I saw Elemental on Disney Plus. My niece came over this one time, so she came over, she was like, oh, we should watch Elemental. She was like, it's so good, because she told me she watched it, and I'm like, really? And I remember seeing it. I saw the ad when we went to go see the Barbie movie, and I'm so mad because they did that movie so dirty. They should have really like what's it called, like they should have promoted it way more. The movie is so good. I cried. Elemental was so good. And I remember when we were going to go see the Barbie movie, I saw the ad. I was like, Elemental, like that does not look good. Like, it looks boring, right? Like, doesn't look like something I want to watch. Look at this concealer. Oh my god, y'all need to get the Milani one. This is actually a pretty good concealer. Like, the coverage is beautiful. Like, it's so good. Yeah, I was like, I did not want to go see like Elemental or let alone Paw Patrol, but I wanted to take my nieces to go see Paw Patrol, so I was like, you know what, I'll sit there with them, obviously, because they're little. They're like, what, 4 and 2, and my other niece, she's 8, and she went, obviously I didn't want her to feel left out, so I invited her as well. And I was like, and I know my niece loves Paw Patrol, like the 2-year-old one. I know the other one also, like, I know sometimes she's like, oh my god, I'm like a big girl, you know, she's big. She likes to think she's like a teenager even though she's just 4 years old. But I didn't want to just invite one of them and then like they feel left out. And then like they did want to come, even though I've heard them say like, oh, this is a baby show, you know. Obviously like going to the movies is fun, so I know they would want to go even though it's Paw Patrol. I know she likes watching it. She watches it. Like if you sit her down, she'll watch it. Like if that's all you have to watch, she'll watch it. But I do know my 2-year-old niece, oh, she loves Paw Patrol. She likes the what's his name, Rebel, I think. I don't know. I get confused. The yellow one. Oh my god. It was so funny. I loved it. I was laughing. And then the kids' commentaries, like, throughout the movie, that's what made it funny. And my niece, like, because they're, like, little, so they don't, obviously, like, you know, at a movie theaters, we know, like, you're not talking super loud. Because, you know, like, others are there, so you're aware of, like, others. But they're little kids, and, like, I know they're learning to be aware or whatever. So they're, like, all the little kids were like, oh my god, no, whatever, like, the dog, whatever, you know. And that made it funny, too, like, their, like, comments throughout the movie. It wasn't, like, annoying or anything. It was funny. I thought it was funny. The movie was good. I bought my niece, we bought the whole thing. Like, you know, like, with the Barbie movie, they had, like, the Barbie car, and I think the doll. They had the same thing for the Paw Patrol movie. They had the Paw Patrol bucket, the cup, and it came with like a mask. So we went all out. Like I told my sister, I was like, we're getting that. We got the Paw Patrol bucket, the cup, and the mask. We picked Rebel, and I gave it to my niece as that's her favorite character. And out of everybody, she is the one that likes Paw Patrol the most. So we let her keep it, and we just kept the bucket. My sister wanted to keep the bucket and the cup. She got the sky cup, and then she got like a bucket, a random bucket. And yeah, like I was saying, I was like, these kids movies, like I forget, like I'm over here thinking like, oh, like I'm not gonna like it, like, oh, it is a baby show. And I didn't grow up watching like Paw Patrol. That's more of like a newer show, and I didn't really watch it because at that time my sister was already like of age to take care of herself, so it's not like I'm watching what she's watching. But it's actually pretty good. I like it. And then Elemental, if you have not seen that on Disney Plus, it's so good. A lot of the things that they talked about I could relate, because they did talk about like immigrant parents, and basically it went about that, and some of the things that they said, I was like, oh, like I don't know, I liked it. I'm talking so much, I forgot something. I get distracted when I talk. Hopefully this still works. 17 Elemental, go ahead and watch that. I know Paw Patrol might not be for everybody, but if you want to go watch it, watch it. My sister got me into the Sonic movies, and they're so good, and they're coming out with a new one, so I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna go watch it. I'm such like, I love going to the movies now. Like I didn't really go that much before. It was like super rare, like once a year type of thing. So going to the movies has been fun. Like actually, I feel like I'm so late because I didn't really like go like that, but it's so fun. Like yeah, the fair is coming up, fall is here, excited for that. Can't wait for it to get colder. I kind of miss the sun. I kind of wish we would have gone to the beach one more time. We probably will, because my dad's crazy and he likes to go to the beach even when it's cold, and he still likes to swim like that. And I like swimming in general, so I'll probably get in there with him as well. Look, I look like Rudolph. I don't want to put product in my nose because it's already bad. I'm put like a little pressed powder on it so it's not as red. Bad news, I lost my license. I need my license. So I was like, I swear, everything that happens, I'm like, everything happens for a reason. And like, it might have been a blessing in disguise, because I do get up super early, like 3 a.m. and that's a dangerous time to be up alone. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise. It had to happen, whatever. So yeah, that happened, and don't have a license right now. I'm waiting for that in the mail. And I ordered this little thing from Etsy. It was only like $1, so it's kind of like this thing, so like when I go to the bank, I forgot what it's called, bank teller slip for like exact denominations. That's what I got. I'm almost platinum diamond member at Ulta. You know, you have to spend like $500 within a certain amount of time, and that way you get to keep your points and like they stay there. The reward system is really good. Like I agree with like a lot of people that I've seen say that it's so good. So I'm trying to reach like that level so that way my points can stay there. And then also, you guys, intermission, if you guys like buy like If you buy gas, you buy groceries, you buy gum, chips, soda, whatever you buy, you get a receipt back, right? So with that receipt, and when you download the app Fetch, when you download the Fetch app, and you scan a receipt, you get points. So every time you scan a receipt, you get 25 points for each. Sometimes they have promos, like whatever they have, like they have like a big list. Like if you buy mints or Altoids, or if you buy from Tostinos, whatever, like it changes up, you know, it doesn't stay the same all the time. And you get gift cards on this app, and I've been like, I'm so close. I'm gonna show you on the screen. I'm so close to getting like $50 reward from Ulta. And I do that because why not? Like you get a receipt, and if it goes towards a point to go towards like a gift card, why not scan it, you know? Like it doesn't, I'm not losing anything. You just take a picture, scans it. What? I'll leave my code there if you want to use it. I know they have Starbucks, Ulta, Sephora. They have everything. AMC. They have Target, Amazon. If you shop on Amazon, they have actual Visa cards if you want it like that. Dunkin' Donuts, Red Lobster, like everything. They have a lot of different choices for gift cards. And I'm trying to get the $50 one. It's taking me so long. When I go get gas, I save my receipts for tax this time, so I'll just scan those. I wanted to go see Olivia Rodrigo, and I had signed up for the pre-sale. I didn't get it till Friday, and when I was on the website, it was $400. That was like the lowest amount I saw, and like how close I wanted to be. The pit area was so expensive. I'm like, I'm not paying that, like $400. I was so sad because I wanted to go see her. I want to go see her because her new album is so good, and like hearing that live would just But yeah, maybe next year if someone sells their ticket and I see it, and if I want to pay for it, then I might go last minute. But as of now, I did not buy any tickets, and I know a lot of people were like upset because they were like, Ticketmaster is booty. Like, oh my gosh, they were saying some people were saying how buying the Eras tour tickets was way less expensive than her tickets, and it was less of a hassle too. I didn't go to the Eras tour, but it looked fun. Oh my gosh, it's just, I'm not paying that right now. That's way too much. And impulsively, I probably would have, but no, not this time. I really want to see her. I should have gone to her like sour tour, but I'm so glad I saw 5 Sauce. Oh my god, I've been a fan since like middle school, and I remember that's like when like The Wanted was out, One Direction, 5 Seconds of Summer. I was never like a really like One Direction fan until like I got older. I was like, oh, that sucks pretty good. I forgot what it's called, but oh my god, I was the biggest fan of The Wanted. I had like their app, and on their app you could see like the tweets that they post, because I don't have a Twitter, but I would look at their tweets on the app. And then they had this show, I think on the E, I think that's what it was. We didn't have I would watch it on my phone like for free with the ads, and Nathan Sykes lost his voice and all that. But yeah, I have been trying to go to more concerts. I definitely want to go to Dreamville next year. Hopefully I get to go. Thanks for listening to me talk. Whoever listened, thank you. I talk a lot, and I ramble, and I talk about the most random things, and I go from one topic to another so quick. I know I'm working on it. I need to like write a script or something, or like have notes about what I'm gonna talk about. Thanksgiving is coming up, and then Christmas. I have not done any Christmas shopping at all. I'm running behind once again. I think I know what to get my dad though, for sure. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I know what to get him. I know what to get my sisters. They're pretty easy to shop for. Oh, my sisters, we're gonna put the tree up November 1st. Like, yeah, I'm excited. Oh my god. Has anyone done their Christmas shopping? I know there's someone out there that plans ahead and has like their whole like everything together, and they're like, I'm done with Christmas shopping. I know there's someone out there in the world right now that's done with Christmas shopping, because like I said, last year December I was stressed. I don't know how. I lived in a world of delusions. I was stressed. I swear, I was so stressed. And like the videos I posted, I was like, oh my god, I'm romanticizing my life. I was delusional. I think I was like dissociating or something. I don't know what was going on, but I swear I was not here with y'all. I was on another like planet. I don't know where I was. Thank you for listening to me ramble and talk so much about everything and about nothing at the same time. So thank you for watching. If you did watch that, I appreciate that, and I'll see y'all next time.